Hey everyone, this is Evan. A couple months ago, I had to take my airplane up to the avionics shop in Greeley to have the radios looked at, and the weather wasn't great for flying. I thought you'd like to see this video, so welcome aboard. I'm Evan Anderman, a geologist, photographer, and pilot based in Denver, Colorado. Come with me as I discover new ways to look at the environment.
Going east, 6 Mike Yankee, thank you.
The Greeley Airport's about 50 miles north of Centennial, about a 30-minute flight, making sure to stay clear of the Denver International Airport airspace. The weather forecast indicated a layer with a few clouds at 700 feet and the ceiling being much higher, so I headed out to the airport. On my first try, it was still kind of rainy, so I headed over to Starbucks and got a cup of coffee. About an hour later, the rain had stopped, and there was even some blue sky showing. So based on this little area of opening, I decided that I should take off. I was immediately cleared for takeoff, and I guess that should have been a warning to me that there was no other traffic out there. Now I know it's been said before, but it's interesting the decisions you can make when you feel under pressure to get somewhere. I was eager to get to my appointment in Greeley, and I think that clouded my judgment. No pun intended. On the climb out, I started to get a little nervous. The clouds were coming a little faster than I thought, and you can see that over the control tower, it's definitely a few clouds, but off to the west of the field, it looks a little more solid. Somehow I hadn't noticed this on the ground. And as I turned west, the problem became much more apparent to me. A few clouds at 700 feet was definitely a solid layer at 700 feet, and that was going to be a problem. In a populated area like this, I'm supposed to be at least 1,000 feet off the ground. But I'm also supposed to be 500 feet below the clouds. So you can do the math and figure out that I need at least a 1,500 foot ceiling to fly. This is the moment when I came to that realization, and I asked the tower if I could circle back and land. You can actually see the cloud bases skimming by the wings here. I'm obviously much higher than I should be. So I headed back to the airport with the plan to wait a couple hours and try again later. Clouds cleared later that morning, and I was able to successfully make the flight early in the afternoon. But I learned not to trust the weather forecast, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next flight.